lives, it's hard to believe, but 2021 will be folding soon, and we will have a whole new year ahead of us. Now it's time for resolutions and ideas to make 2022 a productive year for everyone. Every year, I share my home management system with you via a home management planner. Now, this Home Management Planner 2022 is aimed towards helping everyone to manage the cleaning without having to think too deeply. Knowing everything is already laid out just means that your mind is free to focus on other things. This planner is downloadable and therefore there is no shipping cost. You can print it out to your choice of size and you can opt for color or black and white. This year I chose to bind the planner into a notebook instead of putting it in a folder. Now this planner is breathtaking and it makes me smile. I'm just reading off the cover, but yeah, it is amazing and definitely makes me smile. This cover is just some scrapbooking paper I had at home, which I got them to cut it to size, and then I used it as the front cover. For the back, I'm using another piece of scrapbooking paper in the same series, and it's got a floral design. The spine is spiral bound, which makes it super easy to flick through and even to fold over. And to keep it clean, you can also add plastic sheet protectors front and back. Inside, I have added a half page. I plan to use this as a dashboard, and I'll show you that when I have it ready. Besides that, anything that you like can be added inside to customize it to suit your needs. You can also add empty sheets of paper to give you additional writing space before binding it. Or you can add these pockets to give you a place to hold papers you need to reference or maybe even a recipe you want to try. So let's look at the planner itself. Each year I change it up to add more content. Believe me, I take all your comments, emails, and feedback very seriously. I ponder on each one to give me inspiration to further improve the planner. You can read more about that and my thought process here in the author's note. Now, right on top here are your daily to-dos. Those are what they are, and I doubt they're ever going to change. I have not made any changes at all to the zones. Not one person has told me the zones don't work for them. As far as I know, everyone has been able to fit their home, big or small, into these categories. The 6 categories begin with basically the food areas, which is the kitchen, dining room, and pantry. I picked Mondays for this space because after the weekend, once the family is back to school and to work, these areas need to be thoroughly cleaned. Zone 2 is dedicated to areas that visitors will often frequent, such as the entryway, the living room, and home office. With more and more people working from home these days, the home office has become a necessary space in the house. Zone 3 and Zone 4 are personal zones, comprising of your bedrooms and the corresponding bathrooms. Zone 5 is about keeping the laundry room tidy and functional. There is no way you're going to be able to keep your laundry up to date unless you have a functional, clutter-free space and a specific day to ensure everything from the week has been put away. This section includes the linen closet, also laundry-related because bed sheets, comforters, and other household linen go in there. And it includes the family room. I have chosen a Friday for the family area so it is ready for family time and for the weekend. This can be any area of your home that your family gravitates towards to watch TV or play games or just to hang together. And Zone 6 is for those extra areas surrounding the home, such as the garden, the garage, a gazebo, and storage spaces like a shed in your garden. This also allocates for any extra spaces in your home. For many, including me, this is either more bedrooms or often even the prayer room. On this page, you also have the delegation column. Here you can distribute tasks to other members of the household. Names and tasks are now cast in stone, well, at least cast on paper, so there is no confusion. There is also a column to add your legend to. Now, I have a printable on my blog that you can download in case you're looking for some ideas. One of the first changes you will see is the monthly view. It now says creating moments, making memories. It's very easy to get caught up in housekeeping and forget that this is the time to create moments that will stay with you as memories. These 2 pages each month cover that. It includes little ideas and reminders to make time for yourself away from housework. You can spend this with friends, by yourself, with your spouse, and also with family. Some ideas give you a chance to connect with nature. Some ideas give you a boost towards relaxing, and there are those for self-care. There are also reminders for family time like movie night and games night. I have moved the self-care prompts to this section because I have something new in the weekly spread. These are your reminders to do your hair, maybe going to the salon, doing your nails at home or again at the salon, pampering yourself with a bubble bath or having a spa day, skincare, etc. Now, many of these also correspond with international and national observation days. This helps you to share these memories and moments with family, friends, and other like-minded people on social media. In this time of limiting our get-togethers for safety reasons, we can still communicate with others and even build our social circle online. You can also post these memories with personal hashtags unique to your family. These will commemorate these moments for your family for the future. My hubby has one where he saves all the meals we make. I'm not sure why he does this, but he enjoys it. It's his hobby, and that is a fun thing for us to look at when we can't decide what we want to eat. I do have a personal private Instagram account where I store all our pics and fun times for my children and hopefully their children. Then we still have the monthly focus zone, which is the zone that you will be working on that month. Any extra time you have or can create can be dedicated to decluttering or organizing the focus area. This is the weekly spread. We have the same layout. The mini calendar indicates the week of the month, and there is ample space for you to write your notes. You have a spot for your priorities and fixed chores for the week, which have a little slash so you can just write in the dates. And every week, you can also jot down the chores you wish to assign to your significant other in the honeydew section. I personally feel that giving them a warning actually gives them time to brace themselves and to prevent the need to nag. The meal section has space for writing your meal plan, and you can see the whole week at a glance. It includes a space for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and there are also prompts to give you some ideas throughout the week, and in fact, throughout the whole year. Simple meals and meal inclusions are mentioned, based partly on the same international and national observation days, and when those were not available, I added other ideas from my own list. Now, these meals can be easily adapted to vegetarian and vegan meals as well. Wherever you see these hashtags, these are trending Instagram tags relating to food. So if you are a poster, this is going to be really helpful. I have not made any changes to the cleaning section. It is based on the Ravina at-home cleaning system, and I have not found any reason to change it. Like they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Same goes for the laundry. It keeps you on top of Mount Washmore. It takes you from washing to folding to putting away the clothes, all the way to finishing up anything pending every week. Below that, there is an all-new section termed Wellness. Now, this section gives you the chance every week to examine a different aspect of your well-being. Every week on the left, you have the opportunity to question your wellness, and later in the week on the right, you make decisions with solutions to overcoming any issues you might be facing. Whether these solutions come from your own soul searching or you get help and advice, you have one whole week to get through each aspect. And later in the year, you can revisit these aspects again. When broken down and spread out over the year, you are constantly in touch with your inner self. You are faced with mental, emotional, physical, financial, and social questions, and you can target the areas that you need support in. You have the opportunity to figure out the solutions. And if you decide to work on something, then you can use this box here again to remind you of your priorities for the week. Creating good habits is definitely a priority. It's time we stop making only everyone else a priority. We have to focus on our well-being as nourishment and to replenish ourselves. We owe this to ourselves. It is not selfish, because without this, we will be unable to give and to provide for the people that we care about. There is a page here with the condensed version of everything I have explained. And I have also included this page from last year to help you understand the scope of each term used throughout this planner to replace the word clean. Clean will probably have a different meaning to each of us. So this is a sort of a glossary to highlight the different expectations of each week. This planner is not just for someone who needs to get things done. It's also for those who push themselves too far, doing more than they need to, and thereby causing themselves physical stress. And then it's also great for those who are mentally stressed, deciding what needs to be attended to each day. And for those who spend hours planning the scope of work for the next day or week. It is an amazing tool for anyone and everyone to have on hand. For me, when I'm asked what needs to be done by my helpers, instead of saying nothing because I'm preoccupied with something else, I just have the planner open and I get the tasks without having to think about it. I can continue to focus on what actually needs my attention and they get on with their work. So this, my loves, is the best gift you can give yourself and your family for a productive year ahead. I will leave you the link to get more information and to purchase your copy in the description box below. And I hope that all of you will benefit from this Home Management Planner 2022. I will be resuming uploading videos from the 4th of Jan, so do hit that notification bell to ensure you get the notifications. And of course, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to this channel. My team and I would like to wish you a Merry Christmas and a splendid New Year's Day. And until the next video, this is Ravina saying happy homemaking.